Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're seeing this video, and a happy new month to everyone. Today is August 1st, which is day one of the national protest in Nigeria. We all know that the masses are suffering. We all know that the masses want a better way of living, hence the protest. And there is nothing wrong in protesting. Absolutely nothing wrong in wanting a change or a better way of living. There is nothing wrong in airing your voices. But there is everything wrong in violence. Once violence gets involved, it defeats the whole purpose of a protest. So please, I urge everyone to try and make this protest as peaceful as possible, so that the voice of the masses will be heard and actions will be taken on it, and everyone will return to their homes in one piece. We have seen series of violent protests. We know how it all went. All we can hope and pray for is that this protest goes differently, and still your voices will be heard and actions will be taken on it. Once again, this is a call for a peaceful protest. Thank you.
Trophy wife of Ign0rant, Regina Daniels, a popular Nollywood actress, came under fire for advising Nigerians whether they should or should not engage in protest. Hi guys, this is sview. Here we discuss social and real life issues, societal and human issues with a view to preferring solutions. And I am your host, Ign0rant. If you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please hit on the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up by liking this video, drop your comment in the comment section, and share this video to your friends, your family, and to all your social media platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, WhatsApp, and so many other social media platforms you belong to. Trust me, you will not regret it. And make sure you watch this video to the very end. You do not want to miss any part of it. We all know this saying: an hungry man is an angry man. Nigerians were angry at Regina Daniels. They felt insulted. They came out with arms and ammunition and they started shooting at her with words. They told her, speak Ign0rant, speak Ign0rant. See this child, this small child of yesterday, you have now grown. For you to now be talking at us. She's even shouting at us. It's not your fault. It's not your fault now because you went to go and get married to your grandfather's age. She doesn't even know Nigeria happened to her. If Nigeria was a working society, why would a young girl like Regina Daniels marry her grandfather's age? A man old enough to be her grandfather, a man whose children are older than her. You need to go to her comment section. Her comment section was a total mess. Real mess.
Good day, everyone. It is day 2 of the national protest in Nigeria. Everyone is frustrated nationwide with justified reasons. And something needs to be done to ease the hearts of the people, to avoid further loss of lives and properties. Nigeria is not a one-man's land. Hence, it is not a one-man's problem. Nigeria can only be fixed by the collective efforts of everyone in the government, ranging from the president, the governors, the senators, the House of Reps members, the House of Assembly members, down to local government chairmen and councillors. What happens when the federal government understands the plight of the people and the state or local government does not? Or vice versa? The job still remains undone, leaving thousands hungry, suffering, and jobless. The hike in prices of food, water, electricity, transportation, security, and communication is alarming. There is hunger in the land. Nigeria cannot be fixed by having half bad eggs and half good eggs. All the lawmakers need to be in sync with the people's plight to fix Nigeria. Only then can what is rightfully allocated to the grassroots get to them. This should be a government for the people, not against them. And our armed forces, please refrain from using excessive force on the people, as everyone has a right to air their voices and demand for transparency, accountability, and participation to avoid further loss of lives and properties by our own people. Thank you.
Do you remember those primary school days when we used to go for debate? Regina Daniels sounded like a primary school pupil who has prepared for a debate, crammed all the points and then goes, "My teachers, my co-debaters, panel of judges, accurate timekeepers, my fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. I hope with this few points of mine, I have been able to convince you and not confuse you that the protest should not hold. Thank you. She takes a bow and leaves the stage. The speech was obviously scripted by a professional, and I sense that they are preparing her for a political position in the future, and trust me, they are going it the wrong way. This is not the right way to do it. Coming out to address who?
Everyone, you see what is happening in the north? Hoisting the Russian flag. Is that what we want? Mind you, whatever happens in the north can get to you. I preached against violence, and ignorant Nigerians said, oh, it's because I'm privileged, it's because I'm opportune. Yes, the fact remains that I am privileged and opportuned. But that doesn't stop me from understanding that my nannies needs to be paid extra. Or stop me from understanding that my gatesman or my cooks needs to be well catered for because of insecurity and extra bills to be paid in Nigeria. The point remains that Nigeria cannot be changed in a day. And not by one man. I am not speaking for the government. Neither am I speaking for you people to love me, because I don't need it. I am just stating the obvious facts. And that's the truth. The earlier we all realize that this protest is turning to something else, the better for us all. And that's it.
Regina Daniels needs to tender unreserved apology to Nigerians for referring to them as ignorant Nigerians. She has no right to do that. That was very, very wrong on her part. One day she may need the help of the ignorant masses, and they will ignore her. That's just the truth. Onyemechi, these people are hungry. They need food, and they decide to register their displeasure. Regina Daniels, because you are privileged, because you don't understand what it means to be hungry. Do you know what it means to be hungry? Do you know what the average Nigerian is going through in this present day Nigerian? You have to tender an unreserved apology to the Nigerian masses, because that word ignorant Nigeria, I hope that word doesn't come back to bite you in the ass tomorrow. I just hope so. This is where we draw the curtain for today's show. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out. Bye.